Hello YouTube, today I'm at Spirit Ford taking a look at this 2019 Ford Flex Limited all-wheel drive Ecoboost. Just a quick little view of the outside. This is a dark burgundy color with black wheels. It looks like you get Hankook Optimos, which are a 255/45 R20. You do have blacked out headlight bezels up front, as well as some fog lights down below, and you do have parking sensors. The Flex badging is all blacked out, just like the grille. Again, this does have the Ecoboost engine in it, and this vehicle does have the proximity entry, so as long as you have the key on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle with the push of a button. This Flex does have the panoramic sunroof. Really nice dual tipped exhaust. There's your limited badge, as well as the Flex applique. And then your backup camera is right here. It's your Ford logo and your Ecoboost logo. The fuel fill port is right here, and like always, it is capless. Very nice looking vehicle. This is probably the best looking Flex I've seen. Let's take a closer look at the... So starting over on the left hand side, we have this really nice brushed kind of looking trim throughout. Here's another shot of it. It actually looks kind of like it's friction welded throughout, which looks really, really cool. They did a good job with that. You have all of your window controls right here, and then up top you have your mirror controls. This vehicle does have blind spot monitoring included. Over here you do have all of your lighting controls for the exterior. Right here is the button to release the trunk, and here is the dimmer for the instrument cluster. Coming up to the instrument cluster, we have two LCD screens. The one on the left is all of your engine info, and the one on the right is your entertainment or navigation or phone information. In the middle we have your speedometer. Coming back, we have a partially leather wrapped steering wheel with bolsters at 10 and 2. This vehicle does have paddle shifters on the back of the wheel. This control pad controls the left screen in the instrument cluster. And then below that, we have your cruise control buttons, as well as your adaptive cruise control on the inner side. On this side, this control pad controls the right side of the speedometer. And then we have all of your physical buttons for the radio, so you don't have to take your hands off the wheel. Over here we have the newer Ford touchscreen display. It's a lot more responsive than it's been in the past. This vehicle also does have navigation and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So if you have a phone with that capability, you'll be good to go. Below that we have the Sony sound system in this vehicle. It is very nice. It gets very loud, and it's premium audio. And then below that we have all of the touch capacitive climate controls. So you can control climate right here, fan speed, and this is dual zone climate control. You can also control everything climate related from the infotainment system, as well as your heated steering wheel on off. And you can not only do heated seats, but you can also do ventilated seats depending on where you touch. And both driver and passenger seats are both heated and ventilated. Very nice. Down here we have the automatic parallel park button, so you push it when you want to parallel park. It'll sense where the spot is, and then it'll park itself. Right here we have a storage cubby, your sync badging, your gear selector right here, as well as two cup holders, a little shallow storage tray. You lift up on this, giving you access to two USB ports, a 12-volt outlet, and some more storage. That is the wheel lock. Here's a shot of the leather seats in this vehicle. Pretty straightforward. another shot of the door. This trim is very cool looking. Coming down to the glove box, pretty big halogen lit glove box. Up top, you do have halogen lit vanity for passenger and driver. 3-door universal garage remote up top. Glasses storage right there. Here's your dome map lights. And then I misspoke earlier, this vehicle actually has multiple sunroofs. So here's the front one, and there's 2 in the back, and there's one big one behind that. Very cool. You also do have storage down here on the side of this center console on both sides, as well as a 12-volt outlet right there. Overall, very impressed with the interior. The Sony sound system is amazing, and this trim just looks absolutely awesome. Let's take a look at the back and see how much. So this specific Flex does have the captain's chairs in the back, and you get a ton of legroom back here. For being a 6-passenger vehicle, I'd say I have a solid 6 inches of legroom before my knees hit the front seat. You do have a cup holder or storage pouch right here. You do have storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. The rear climate controls are all right here, as well as heated captain's chairs. Another 12-volt outlet, 120 watt or 150 watt, 110 volt outlet right there. 2 more cup holders, and then a storage tray. So if you want to store your phones in there, keep them out of sight, out of mind. Very, very nice. You do have integrated hanger hooks with the grab handles, as well as halogen lights. This individual sunroof does have a shade, and this one does too by pulling on that. And then to release it, you just pinch it and it slides back. Now, again, I am 5'11", and getting to the far back seats is actually pretty simple. Back here, you do have storage on the passenger side as well as driver's side with 2 more cup holders. Now, because the wheel arch is right here, I am kind of pushed in towards the middle of the vehicle. I'd say this back seat is probably for kids. Again, my knees are touching the front of the seat, but overall, real nice. Again, here's another shade for the rear seats, and then you have 2 more dome lights. Now let's take a look at the trunk and see how much space we have back there. So there's a couple ways to open the tailgate on this vehicle. The first way is with this button. Next way is with the button on the actual tailgate itself. The third way is with the button on the driver's side by the steering wheel. And then I believe if it was off, I'd be able to put my foot underneath here and swing it and it would open. I'm gonna push the button and it does come open automatically. All of the floor mats are in here right now, but this trunk space goes underneath these seats, which is pretty cool. So you do have storage under there. You have a pouch right here, as well as a 12-volt outlet. And then you can actually lower all of these seats. So you can keep it upright, or you can stow it, which is cool. So it'll fold down to be a flat load floor. Paired with those 2 seats being folded down, this room has tons of cargo space. Very cool. Now, to close the trunk, there is a button right here. Push it. You'll have an audible note, and the trunk will close. It's a real pretty color too. Let's take a look at the window sticker. So here's a window sticker on this vehicle. I don't know how well it's going to come through because of the window tint, so I'll just go over the key features. Again, this is a 2019 Flex Limited all-wheel drive. It's the 6-passenger variant with the 3.5-liter V6 EcoBoost engine mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission. The exterior color is burgundy velvet tinted clear coat, and the interior is charcoal black leather trim seats. All of your standard equipment is going to be in this massive rectangle right here. The vehicle price is $43,590. That is the base vehicle price. All of your added equipment is going to be in this rectangle right here, bringing the total MSRP to $51,955. The fuel economy ratings are right here. This vehicle is rated at 15 miles per gallon city, 21 miles per gallon highway, for a combined fuel economy rating of 17 miles per gallon. Now, in a lot of my videos, people talk about this total MSRP or total vehicle price. Depending on what time of year you buy, what time of month you buy, and what discounts and rebates and incentives you qualify for, you should almost never be paying MSRP. You could probably get this number to around the base price, which is $43,590. Then there is a discount applied to this vehicle already. So there's that. I'd like to thank Spirit Ford, located in Dundee, Michigan, for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough on this vehicle. If you're interested in a 2019 Ford Flex, or any Ford vehicle for that matter, I will be putting all of the contact info in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.